Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to the All About Favorite channel. I am your host, Pastor KZ. At the end of the video, hit the thumbs up. Give me some likes. Share the video and comment on the video. If you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much. Don't forget, on next month, I'm going to be doing an eyewear preview for you to vote and select the 25 to 35 pair that you like the most that will go on my eyewear line. Also, all this week, I'm just going to be light and do some just little around the house type items to wear. So I'll be light with the jewelry this week, but I will be doing some things as if I'm cleaning the house. So that's what my wear will be this week. On today's current events, pop culture, and a little sports update. Y'all, can we address the Don Lemon firing or termination, or he was let go? It all boils down to one thing, Don. They don't want you no more at CNN. Now, y'all, let me say this. Don done hired him a lawyer, because Don said they owe him $25 million on his contract. You'll get it, Don, real quick. Also, y'all, Don, I just want to say this to you, bro. You've been a little suspect sometimes in your reporting and what side you own. But when you stood up for the community of which you are ethnically related to on that show with that man from India and told him he didn't have the authority to speak on Black history, Don, you know your time was winding up. Your time been winding up. So, Don Lemons, you gonna land on your feet, bro. You'll get your own show real soon. Watch out for it. Ron DeSantis, governor of the state of Florida. But them people at Disney gonna show you, right? Because they done hired them an attorney. And guess what, governor? They're suing you now. Y'all, the state of Florida ain't got enough money to go up against Walt Disney. Come on, Don. Let's just be real here and keep it 100. You might want to call Don Lemons to come and report on this. You know what? Y'all, the governor of Florida, I still say you are doing too much. You better sit down somewhere. And go on and retire. Even some of your own people in your party is asking you, step down and focus on the presidency that's coming up, okay? Just have a seat. Well, y'all, we got the announcement, the official announcement that President Joe Biden will be running again. Okay, Joe. He'll be on the Democratic ticket, and y'all, yes, and yes, Kamala Harris will be the running mate. Let's move on from that. Tucker Carlson. Boy, bye. You'll land on your feet. You'll get you a new podcast as well, like Don Lemon. But bye, Tucker. CNN. Y'all go have a seat. Y'all really think Gayle King and Charles Barkley with the King Charles show is going to save you? Y'all really think y'all going to attract some viewers with those two having a once-a-week show? Boy, bye, CNN. You're not going to bring back many viewers with that lineup. I do have a suggestion, CNN. Call TJ Holmes and Amy Robach. And I'm going to leave that there. Let's move on to pop culture, y'all. Do y'all remember the show Designing Women? Remember, it was about 30 years ago. Yeah, I was about 2 then. Well, anyway, that show with the Suzanne Sugarbakers and her sisters. Well, y'all, they bringing that show back. They doing a reboot of it. How many of y'all gonna watch it? Yeah, I might go around there for a minute and watch it just to give you some highlights of what's going on. But are you really interested in reboots? Right now, all of the reboots to me is just not landing. What about for y'all? They don't work for me. Are y'all excited about the coronation of King Charles over there in the UK? Hooray! Not. Okay, y'all, I can't believe they didn't send me an invitation. I was kind of tore up about that thing. Because you know what? They begging people to come over there and sit in the VIP section. They didn't call me, y'all. And they didn't write to me. But it's okay. Hey, Queen Consort Camilla Bowles, call me, girl. You're going to need it. Y'all know what, though? In spite of the coronation going on, you know I'm going to watch a little bit of it just to see who shows up. I tell you, one person happy not to be there and don't care about being invited. Meghan. Girl, I bet Meghan gonna feel free when Harry going up over there. Y'all, have anybody ever watched the Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett Smith, her mom, and her daughter Willow? Have you ever watched that? You know what? I watched that off and on, but the day she had her husband, Oscar winner Will Smith, on there and began to talk about this entanglement, I lost all respect for you, Jada. But anywho, y'all, they're saying bye-bye to them. The show's been canceled. Jada is now saying, oh, don't worry, y'all, we'll land somewhere else. I do agree you'll land somewhere else, but Jada, for future references, don't ever embarrass, emasculate, or demean your husband. Girl, bye. Will, you're doing good to stay there with her boy. I can't believe you. Who does that to a man that you supposedly love? Jada, note to self, girl. What were you thinking was happening? Your marriage is all in shambles. You done got your husband up there in the Oscar, the biggest platform, the biggest stage ever. And y'all went over there and cut up like that. Jada, have a seat, girl. Go on, I'll watch you on your next movie, Girls Trip 2 with Latifah and them. Bye, Jada. Y'all, Jamie Foxx is still in recovery from the unknown medical emergency. Prayers go up for you still, Jamie. Also, prayers go up for Toni Braxton, who had emergency heart surgery. You know, she's a lupus patient. And thank you, Toni, for sharing that with the world, because now you have shined a spotlight on lupus, so a lot of women and men will go and get themselves tested. So thank you for doing that and not keeping this such a secret, Toni. You've helped a lot of women. So keep doing what you're doing, Toni, and continue much recovery success for you. Y'all, Keke Palmer, she's a new mother. Congratulations on that, Keke. But you know, girl, I know you a young sister, and just take this as from one of your aunties, okay? Sit down somewhere, okay? Go sit down. Take that baby back home. Don't have that baby all at ball games and everywhere. This is a newbie. But Keke, I just want to give you some wisdom here. There's some conversations you need to sit out, okay? You're just not equipped to talk about those things. So sit it out, niece, okay? Take this love from your auntie. Also, I just want to say rest in peace, Harry Belafonte, an icon, one of the best to ever do it. R.I.P., bro. You're now with Sidney Poitier and Cicely Tyson, the greats. Thank you for all of your service and everything that you've done for our communities. Also, another television icon, even though it was a messy television icon, rest in peace, Jerry Springer. Now, y'all, do y'all know the UK singer Ed Sheeran? I know a lot of y'all just love him, love him, love him. You know, he did an article talking about his drug addiction, his alcoholism, all of his friends who were committing suicide, etc., etc. I'm going to side-eye you right now, Ed. He was talking that he never heard Marvin Gaye. And especially he never heard Marvin Gaye's song, Sexual Healing. Who has not heard that song? Ed, I can't even name 2 songs that you've made. Boy, bye and sit down somewhere. Beyonce, okay, they say you owe the IRS $2 million. Girl, stop hiring lawyers to go and fight this. Beyonce, pay them people. You got $2 million sitting around home in your petty cash drawer, girl. Sit down with that, Beyonce. Pay them and be done with this. Congratulations to Simone Biles, the Olympic champion. Her and Jonathan Owens, they said their nuptials. Congratulations. Much success to you and good luck with your marital bliss. Y'all know what? Y'all know the little checks on Twitter and different things. Guess what? Some celebrities are all in their feelings about that and upset because they're not going to have the blue check anymore. Y'all sit down somewhere with that Halle Berry. Do I need to name more names? Sit down. We know who you are. And if somebody tweets somebody and it's not the real you, oh well. What you talking about? Y'all really need to have that blue check mark to feel validated and like you're somebody? Y'all have a seat with that. Let's move on to a little bit of sports review. Y'all, Aaron Rodgers, he did sign with the New York Jets. Finally. But you know what? Green Bay hijacked the Jets for a whole lot of draft picks. A first round this year, a first round next year. I think y'all overpaid for Aaron, but anywho, y'all, everybody trying to buy a championship, so y'all pretty desperate. And you know what? In this particular AFC division, y'all just might make a wild card run at it with Aaron. You're not going to win the Super Bowl, not as long as the Kansas City Chiefs are still around and Coach Andy Reid is still coaching. Okay? Because you all just don't have a coach that can even match up to Andy Reid. Okay? But congratulations. I will rep the New York Jets gear because I got brand new gear last year that I didn't rep. So Jets, good pickup for you. Now, are y'all going to go and get some of his favorite receivers? There's my question. Odell Beckham Jr., you signed a free agent contract with the Baltimore Ravens, a one-year deal because really nobody else was capping for you, boy. You got to learn how to stay healthy. But my question to you, Odell, who's going to be throwing you the ball? We can't hear from Lamar Jackson. I told you last week, Lamar, get yourself in camp. Sign that deal that they offered you, and let's take them to the playoffs and move on. Then get your bag. Okay? Wow, Lamar, what are you doing? What are you thinking? You are not going to be paid like Jalen Hurts just got paid. You can sit down talking about you want your entire contract guaranteed. You are not getting $250 million, Lamar. Guaranteed. Nobody is going to give you that. Now, let's just say you go back, bet on yourself this year with Baltimore, and stay healthy the entire season, and at least make the semi-rounds of the playoffs, you might get that bag. But boy, sit down somewhere with all of that. Deion Sanders, bro, I'm going to side-eye you with the glasses. What's going on up there in Colorado? You left Jackson State. Okay, Deion, I said I will support you when you go to Colorado. You got all these boys in the transfer portal. They all trying to get out of there. What are you doing, Deion? What is it that you're saying to these young men? Now, Deion, I know you went in there riding high telling all these boys you might want to transfer because I'm bringing my own team in. But still, these are young men. These are somebody's sons. These are boys between 18 and 22 years old. You can't be hurting their feelings and embarrassing them like that. All right, Deion, you better have a 10-win season, or guess what? Pretty soon they're going to want you out of Colorado. Hope you got a good buyout clause. And anyway, let's talk about the transfer portal. When have you ever seen so many college athletes going to the transfer portal? I thought when you sign a letter of intent and a letter accepting a scholarship, you will play out your 4 years. Now what, you can go 1 year somewhere and decide, oh, I don't want to be here. I'm going to go somewhere else. You know what happened? Yeah. Well, anywho, the NFL draft has come and gone. Kind of a snooze fest for me, but okay, anywho, we're going to see what these first 10 draft picks do in the NFL. Let's talk about the NBA playoffs. Well, let's not. Bye, Los Angeles Clippers. Bye, Kawhi. Bye, Paul George. Ty Lue. Think you should have took that Lakers job. Also, bye, Milwaukee Bucks. Bye, Giannis Antetokounmpo. See y'all next year. Great win for you, though, Miami Heat. You're not going to win it all Heat, but I am so happy the Miami Heat knocked off the Bucks. That's all I got for you today. Also, Stanley Cup. Tampa Bay Lightning. All right. Y'all better get it together over there. I'm going to say it one more time. Kevin Cash. Over with the Tampa Bay Rays. Y'all better get back on the winning track, or I'm going to mash you. I'm still waiting on my bat. I'm waiting on my gear from you. I know you said be patient. It's coming. Okay, I will. Y'all better get back on the winning team, okay? Let's pull it together over there, Rays. Y'all, thank you so much for watching today. And I just want to give you a few words of encouragement. Start your week off with some positive energy. Start your week off just believing, you know what, no matter what happened yesterday, things are going to be better this week. And also pour some love into yourself. Remember, I keep telling you, love on yourself. Self-care is very important. Start speaking over your life. Start speaking into your life. Make your dreams come true. Some of you say you got dreams, you got visions. It's not going to happen until you have faith and make a step. You know what? What's the worst can happen? Get out there and try it. Take a step. Take a leap of faith. You haven't lost anything if it doesn't come to fruition the way you think. Maybe God is just showing you there's another option or another way to get there. But you're going to have some success. I just believe that you will. And you know what? Do something nice for someone else just because. And it doesn't even have to be someone you know. Just, you know, when you're in the line getting your coffee, your Starbucks, your Dunkin' Donuts, or your McAfee coffee, why don't you, when you get up in the line to pay in the drive-thru, pay for the person behind you? How about that? Be a good person and also be a blessing to someone else. You are very blessed, so spread that around. Those of you who are not focused or can't get yourself focused, start working on getting focused so you can bring your life into balance and you get centered. Also, no matter what happened, y'all, continue to walk in favor. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.